we think that, oh, birthing something new, oh, it's done now, great, beautiful little thing, whether it's an idea or a child or whatnot, right? But actually, that process of creating, carrying, nurturing, being pregnant with the idea, let's say that, right? Birthing it, and then also after, an actual, physical birth, there is a period of recovery. Sometimes that period is shorter, sometimes that period is long, and it comes with,
Yeah.
even more challenges than the actual pregnancy or the birthing process. So we also need to account for that birthing a new idea and putting a new idea out there doesn't, it, it's not, that's not the end of that process. Sometimes that's the
Mm.
beginning of, the next process. And that process could be just as, or maybe even more uncomfortable and painful. And we don't know what we're doing and we need to figure things out
Mm.
and we are a little bit chaotic. And then,
Mm.
and after some time, when we gain the valuable skills and regain our equilibrium, then we
Mm.
can start, working with what's at our hands. And so we really need, and
Mm.
again, this goes back to what I said earlier, where the business ownership and entrepreneurship space is so fetishized because we don't talk
Mm.
about these things. That
Yeah.
there are, the work is seasonal, the business world is changing. There was a research done, and not too long ago, that talked about the fact that I think it was like 80%, and don't quote me on this, but I think it was like 80% of business owners were saying that they now, in this, you know, age of business, need to
Mm.
rethink their business every 3 to 5 years. So we are constantly rethinking, updating, pivoting, and but that, with that pregnancy and postpartum stages are still
Mm.
part of that process, and we need to account for them.